Okay, and now we are at Mission 12, Weapons of Mass Destruction. This is a really fast, really easy mission that I still managed to fuck up.
Garuda team, I've got some good news.
What?
The chemical agent used as a catalyst for their WMD is being transported to our shores from the Estovakian mainland. This catalyst has already been carried into the outskirts of Gracemeria. As a measure of caution against any attempts to destroy it, it has been concealed at Fort Norton in Gracemeria's north. If we start advancing again, the enemy will most likely bring the catalyst into Gracemeria at a faster pace. If in fact weapons of mass destruction are used on the population of Gracemeria, the resulting devastation can't be expressed in enough words. It will lead to unspeakable tragedies.
Wow.
We've used this intelligence to come up with a solid proposal on how to prevent this scorched earth policy from being executed in our capital.
That's really
Just
the writing you're going with?
We received a letter of approval for our prevention plans from the Joint Chiefs of Staff. The proposal we put on the table for our scorched earth prevention policy is really quite simple.
Blow it all
While
up.
the enemy transport unit is stationed at Fort Norton, we'll ambush them.
Wow, took
We'd
the
like
whole...
to call it our tactic for preemptive victory. The enemy has loaded this catalyst into their transport vehicles and is able to send them into Gracemeria at any time. This plan will be carried out by a handful of our top pilots under absolute secrecy. Fly through Fort Norton's canyon at an extremely low altitude to avoid radar detection and take out those transport vehicles.
In other words, skim
We've
down this
determined that
trench.
a high-risk mission of this magnitude could not be executed by anyone other than Garuda team. We're counting on a flawless execution here.
It took the whole Joint Chiefs of Staff to figure out, hey, let's just ambush them. And right now I'm laughing my ass off at the unspeakable tragedies part. It's like, that's really the writing you're going with? So I take the CFA-44 on this mission again, because it kills everything very quickly. And I really like the way this mission looks. The other reason why... God damn it, Ghost Eye.
Some people never pray to God unless they're in a lot of trouble. And we're only called aces when people need us to bail them out. We're not a couple of private dancers for the military, you know.
Yes, you are. You're in the Emmerian Air Force, dumb shit.
Will be in great danger. You're just as bad, Ghost Eye. I can't believe you've got the nerve to try and join up with us again.
Anyways, shut the fuck up, McKnight.
Donnie, it's me. Take cover behind those trees. Don't even let our guys know your location.
Anyway, god damn it, Shamrock, shut the fuck up. Anyways. Okay, I'm going to start talking now. I don't care if any of you assholes talk while I'm talking. Fuck all of you. I took the CFA-44 on this mission because, as I said previously, it moves about as fast as the fucking Thunderbolt. So it makes navigating this trench really fucking easy.
Garuda 1, drop your altitude. We're gonna show up on enemy radar.
Of course, I didn't say that I was going to do a good job of it. It also can take out all of these outposts fairly quickly, and this is the big thing about this mission, is you have to take these guys out before they can report that they saw you. So you have, like, 15 seconds at most to kill them all, I think.
Looks like our guest is out of harm's way.
I managed to cock this up fairly significantly, you'll see soon. It's coming up, it's after this one. Take these guys out. I launched it sideways, and I think I killed half my fucking missiles when I did that. And I missed one guy, so I have to turn around. And even with a slow aircraft, it's still a very tight turn, trying to keep from going too high. I think you're generally supposed to take them all down in one pass. That's the safest way to do it. That's not really how it turns out ever with me, but I think that's how it's supposed to be done. And Shamrock almost ran into me. You fucking asshole. I hate him. Shamrock is Shamrock. Somebody says Shamrock is the new Dom. He is very much so. Oh god, here it comes. Yeah. So pay attention here. See that? That's a patrol boat down there. And I fly right over it. Boop. And here comes the realization. Oh shit. I flew over a patrol boat back there. And you watch the timer go, and mission failed. And I end it all. That was not an accident. That was in fact just me just deciding fuck it. So right now I'm yes. I was laughing about it though. It was entirely my fault. So yeah, this mission is basically exactly what it's exactly what you think, and that was entirely me. That one was an accident. That one was entirely my concentration wandering. Like I was still laughing about failing the mission before, and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I don't die this time around though. A mission this short and this easy, and I still managed to die twice in it. If there is a way to fuck up, I will find a way. I will find it. But yeah, this mission is exactly what you think it is. Skim down this trench and take out the enemy's secret weapon. All you're really missing right now is a bunch of Star Wars references right after another and me laughing like a crazy person. So yeah, Shamrock is pissed off about being treated like a private dancer for the military, despite the fact that he's in the Emmerian Air Force and on their payroll. And I almost like buried the fucking jet into the ground there. That would not have been as funny as before. Well, okay, it would have been funny. I would still be laughing. I think I'm still laughing right now, or I was still laughing at this point at my failure with the patrol boat. But yeah, that's what the first half of this mission is. The first half of this mission, I'm really pushing it with my altitude here. I'm gonna run into a tree. The first half of this mission isn't entirely just kill everything before it can report where you are.
All enemy observation facilities have been destroyed. Garuda team, get moving.
Now I have to question the logic of sending high velocity fighters through here, like high speed superiority fighters through here, instead of just using a goddamn F-117 and bombing the shit out of them at night. You know, and just like sending an F-117 to fly up and just a stealth bomber to just kick their asses. You know, just fly over where they have the weapon and blow it up. Like, why did we have to do this? Why do we have to send really fast fighters through here when we have stealth bombers? See, the Emmerian military are not the sharpest tools in the shed, but I just don't know. I don't know. Still, it's a fun mission. It's a fun enough mission. Like I said, this is compared to some of the other missions. For sure, compared to Ragno Fortress, dear God. This is a very short mission. It's very short, very sweet. It's got a lot of there's a lot of air combat in the second half of it. There's that fucking gunboat. Die! I was very satisfied with that. It's got a lot of air combat, a lot of air to ground. You're never inundated with operation after operation that you have to dart between all at the same time. And here's where their weapon is. And I think I kill it almost immediately.
The transport squad can't know we're coming.
Oh no, wait, this isn't where their weapon is. think I flew right over one of the targets. No, I didn't.
This area's under control. Move on to the next.
I don't take my orders from you, Garuda 2. Fuck off. So yeah, the only real difficulty is just and like I said, this is a very slow fighter, so like even in a very slow fighter, I still have difficulty making these turns. Like if you stall when taking one of those tight turns, you are fucked. So it's not hard. At least not on normal. It isn't hard. I imagine on hard it is indeed hard. But if you stall when in one of those tight turns, you are absolutely screwed. And that's the Estovakian WMD destroyed. Yay! Emmerian is saved.
All in a day's work for Garuda. Me and Talisman make a great team.
Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Combat zone and get back to base. You'll have time to celebrate once you're back.
Yeah, I thought I was confined to barracks.
It would be a nice change from all that lip service.
Enemy forces are still in the vicinity. Stay on alert until you get back.
So yeah, you start back, and I almost ran into Shamrock there. God damn it, Shamrock. And here's where shit starts hitting the fan. Because now they know you're here, because you just blew up their fucking WMD. And they got, in the last base you were at, got off word, so there's really no point in skimming along the trench, because you're just going to get spiked by dozens and dozens and dozens of aircraft. And if you stay in that trench and try to run for it, you aren't going to make it. At all. You're just not. It doesn't matter how fast your jet is, you're not going to make it. Because there's a huge formation of fighters coming towards you from the direction you just came from. So, like, I wouldn't even advise, because I just got hit by a missile there, and I'm really lucky because this is a really durable fighter. But you know, I don't even advise you fire back. Like, just dodge. Like, go as far as you need to go to trigger the oncoming formation. That's what I'm doing right now. And then just dodge. Because if you keep trying to take on these guys, you're just going to get hit. They're just going to destroy you. Okay, there they are. You know, they're just going to destroy the shit out of you if you try and fight back with these guys right now. So, until a certain point, you'll know when, I would advise just dodging. At some point, reinforcements do arrive. So, all you really have to do is just survive until then. And you can see Shamrock is absolutely fucked, and I have a couple of missiles heading towards me right now. Like, in the last mission, Shamrock hulked the fuck out and started taking on the Estovakians' elite ace fighter squadron, the Strigan team. One, you know, and he just started taking them down one by one, and now he can't do shit. There's the oncoming fighter formation.
I got my hopes up too soon. Oh well, let's get this over with.
Looks like you're gonna have to face the music. Eliminate those enemy planes.
Lock on! Garuda 1, you have a missile closing in.
And I'm gonna get hit again, I think. I think I might have actually died again here.
Watch out!
Because I was getting a little too greedy and I was trying to shoot down the other fighters. And again, you really should not be trying to do that. Just dodge. Just dodge however you can, because there are too many of them and they are all gunning for you.
The enemy has you on radar.
And Shamrock's dumbass warnings don't help. Of course they have me on radar. I noticed that. The missile alarm hasn't shut up. So yeah, right now I'm just jinking back and forth. Basically just flying in a circle. Changing my direction every once in a while, just trying to not get killed.
Talisman, Shamrock, just keep it up a little longer.
I'm not sure if I get cheap-shotted by somebody, or if...
The enemy has a lock on you!
Yeah, I know that.
This one's mine.
Thanks for that, Garuda, too. Whoa! And again, I'm getting too greedy, and I think this is what cost me it. I think this is what got me killed. I know, I think I got shot down here, but I don't remember exactly where.
Bandit on your tail! Shake him off!
And that's the enemy AWACS there. That's what's giving them radar support. And as has been explained, if the enemy has one of those in the air, you are in for a world of pain. I really have to doubt the,
I'm here for you.
Okay, here we go.
Avalanche. Garuda team, thought you could use some cover. This is Sky Kid to Garuda team. Looks like we're having your party right here.
Stay put here. Just figured I better pay you back before I gotta pay interest.
So here we go.
Looks like we got an all-star cast lined up for this performance. Thanks.
All planes.
Now you can just tell them to kill the hell out of everything. This mission's almost over. Okay, maybe I didn't get shot down. I could have sworn I got shot down in this mission. Because this is already over. I have the entirety of the Emmerian Air Force behind me right now. These guys are fucked.
I tagged one.
Enemy threat has been reduced to about 40%.
Yeah, I'm not even... I'm too busy fucking up and stalling. The Emmerian Air Force is killing the hell out of everything. How game-breaking is that? The Allied attack mode, I mean. Especially if I'm in a Nosferatu. I could already kill entire battalions. It's the best kind of overkill.
Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Keep up the attacks.
And I haven't killed it. I don't think I've killed a damn thing. I think I'm just telling the Emmerians to do it. Die! Attack! And that's it.
All enemy fighters have been destroyed.
And I'm
well
stalling.
done.
I would have been really pissed if I crashed there.
Avalanche, I got that fighter off your tail. Looks like you still got a loan to pay off.
But don't forget about that second typhoon I shot down from you. That ought to count for something.
You two have a lot to learn from Talisman. He never takes out loans up here.
What the fuck was that?
Looks like you saved Emmerian again, Garuda.
Something from a horror movie.
I don't know what we do.
It's like that thing from Alien. Jesus.
All planes get back to base. Next up is Gracemeria.
And that's Weapons of Mass Destruction. It's, like I said, it's a short mission. It's a fun mission when you're not... Even when you fuck it up twice.
Mission accomplished.
Oh shit.
The WMD catalyst has been destroyed, and we have evaded the scorched earth threat to Gracemeria. As a result, your suspension has been officially lifted, and from this point on, we will be dispatching you into various missions again. This war is almost over. All forces resume advancing. We're about to free Gracemeria once and for all.
So, yeah, there it is. And it's a catalyst, so it wasn't an actual weapon, but it was just part of a weapon. I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now. I think I'm waiting for when I had to turn around and go back. And how long have they been standing there? And I'd really like to know what the fuck this bat is made out of. It doesn't look like aluminum. It looks like a wooden bat. It's textured like a wooden bat, but it's bending like it's made of aluminum.
We are huddled together in this cramped room. There is no way out. for any of us. One boy is called Radio, aptly named considering he never parts with his own. He's spouting off code words used by the Emmerian fighter pilots as he takes on the role of a jet himself.
As a biplane, he was never the brightest tool in the shed.
Hey, kid!
Hey, want some chocolate? I need an adult! Jesus Christ, look at that honker.
This child's family owned and operated a well-known restaurant in the city. His father was a talented chef, and his mother a humble young waitress.
Both are dead.
Their restaurant destroyed.
Oh,
all
shit, that
because
sucks.
of our aerial assaults.
Wow, that sucks. You suck, dude.
She proudly sings a song that was sung by her nation's pilots. I had this image in my mind of street children being a symbol of strife and despair brought on by the horrors of war. Now that
And you were right.
Look, I'm beginning to see something quite different. These children are lonely, but full of pride for their nation's pilots, always with them in spirit. Even with my crippled leg,
Creepy.
I feel as though I could dance the night away with an angel.
Jesus Christ, I need an adult now.
These children were hiding their treasure, their golden king, protecting it at all costs, keeping it safe from us, the invaders.
As we walked the long road,
Oh, not you again.
Ludmilla and I came across an unusual tank. I seem to remember this man from somewhere. What is his tank doing out here away from all the action? I thought the front lines were a bit more to the west.
And why is he giving a couple of stray civvies a fucking lift?
Why don't you ladies go on ahead?
Yes,
We
go on
gotta
ahead into
figure
the
out
war
some way
zone.
to sneak this hunk of metal into town.
All right then. Good luck. Bank job, boys.
See ya. Best get out of here. Have a nice dance with the angels now.
I'm sorry, what? What the fuck does that even mean?
My family's inside joke has become quite the buzzword.
Yeah, and it still doesn't make any
Even
sense.
the captain uses it to say goodbye. But it feels strange to hear others say it. We're almost there. And then I saw something horrible. Gracemeria, or what's left of it, was transformed into a heavily armed fortress.
It's Bowser's Castle! With guns! Okay, so I don't know where that was going.
The Estovakian military intends to fight to the bitter end. She stares up at them, holding on to some sort of premonition.
Premonition of what? No, you can't just say premonition! You have to explain! Premonition of what?
I opened the briefcase that the children kindly returned to me.
Show, don't tell.
This mandate has been sealed for so long, but the time has come to break that seal.
Uh-huh. The Perseus Mandate?
This is...
This is what? Oh, god damn it!